This is Sky Sports 3.
It's a digital football thing. Keep the game on the bench. Now it's time. Build it up. Into the net. Never give up. 'Cause England's diary. England's diary. Got the trigger, I fire like this. Got the trigger, I fire like this.
Good evening, Friday Night Football live here for the big one between Barnsley and Stoke City. Good evening everybody, I hope you're sitting comfortably. More classic Football League action bringing to you on the one channel which knows how to do it, that's Sky Sports. We've got the entire match coming up for you live and exclusive right after this.
Got the trigger, I fire like this.
Good evening everyone and welcome to the Friday Night Football League Live with Barnsley versus Stoke City for this top 3 clash between Barnsley and Stoke City. We're in for an absolute classic today because both teams are absolutely unbeaten this season. Something's got to give. Something has got to give at Oakwell. Barnsley, who are the shock of it all in first place, and here's their lineup with that 4-2-1-3 formation with Marcel, Wilkinson and Hendry up front with Redfern in that attacking mid, with Sheridan and Appleby in the defensive mids. Stoke City in third place with that 4-3-1-2 formation with Sharon and Steen up front with Kavanagh, Forsyth, McMahon and McKenzie all in the midfield as well. Here we go for the Friday Night Football League Live. Barnsley now will try and push on. Let's see what they can try and do at this stage. Sheridan now to Henry, to Wilkinson. Will he try and turn? Will he try and turn and shoot? Oh, what a goal! What a start for Barnsley. He's absolutely delighted in this rainy Oakwell. Oh, Stoke are not even at it at all. And Barnsley with their first attack, first shot, first goal. Oh, that was great play there. Wilkinson just hold the ball and he just turned and shoot and hit the post and went in. That was a great start for Barnsley. And we can see it again, over and over again. He could try and turn and then had the opportunity to shoot with a gap there. Brilliant goal. Fantastic stuff. Barnsley in the lead, 1-0. So what can Barnsley do at this stage, who are having a fantastic start to this game? Thompson on the left now. What can Griffin do? No, he can't do anything about it. To Sheridan. To Redfern. Will he try and shoot? Deflected. And saved by Muggleton. Whittle at the back now. Long ball to the left to Forsyth. That's a dreadful challenge, but oh, the referee's not giving a free kick for that. Must have been a good challenge. So Barnsley have still got the ball. Try and keep their possessions going now. Long ball to Marcel. But it's cleared away now. Back to Barnsley. Now Marcel's on the left now. What can he try and do? Skilly. Wilkinson! Oh, just heading it over the bar. He just headed it over the bar. That is just unbelievable stuff. It was great play. He could have had his second. So Barnsley have got the ball back, all the way back to Eden. Desir now to Moses. Back to Sheridan. Still in the Stoke half now of Redfern. To John Henry now. Oh, I thought he was going to try and pass it to Wilkinson, but that was a bit of a dreadful pass from Henry. Sigurdsson now. To McKenzie. To McMahon now on the right. Keeping that ball intact now to McKenzie. To Kavanagh. To Sharon now. Sharon will shoot! Oh, what a save! That was a great one-hand save there from McMahon. We'll cross it in. We'll want to get to it. Oh, that was close to Sharon for a header. I think it might be a Stoke header. So Kavanagh to Sharon to Steed, the former Chelsea player. Oh, that's a great turn. Now to McMahon on the right. He's got acres of space. What can he try to do? We'll curl it in. We'll Steed! Oh! Was that offside? No, it's been given. It has been given. 1-1 now. Sharon has scored the equaliser. But we've got to see that again. I'm sure that was nearly offside, but I might be wrong here. But that was a great pass from Steen to the right side. He crossed it in. Steen just headed it, and then Sharon was acres of space. I'm wondering if the left back is still stuck there. Yeah, he has. I've just watched it from the line. That's where Sharon scored the equaliser. Marcel to Sheridan to Thompson. Oh, that's a great chance from Griffin. The rain, the pitch is getting really slippery now. So Sheridan. Oh, that's a great challenge. That was a definite great challenge from McMahon. Now to Sheridan. To Redfern. To Marcel. Marcel to Henry. Henry will try and shoot. Oh, great block. That is a corner. Kavanagh now to Sigurdsson. Still in their own half. Half time has been approached at Oakwell. Barnsley 1, Stoke City 1. We're back at Oakwell for this second half match for the Friday Football League Live. The game is still being 1-1. And it's been a great game actually from the top three. Two from the top three teams. Barnsley are in the lead. Got into the lead within the first few minutes, and then Stoke got themselves back into it. Slowly got themselves back to it. But what will Barnsley try and do now? Because they've been really shook up. But like I said, these two teams have been unbeaten all season at the moment. Something's got to give. Something has got to give between these two teams. Or can the unbeaten runs go? Keep on going. We'll find out in a bit. Stoke have got the ball back now. They're keeping the possession in their own half now. A long ball too. It was meant to be for Steed, but that was a dreadful pass. Now Barnsley on the attack to Wilkinson. He turns. That's a beautiful turn. He will shoot. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant goal there for Wilkinson. His second of the game. And what a belter. Oh, that's got to be a goal of the season, surely. What a goal. Oh, they're absolutely delighted at Barnsley. They're absolutely delighted. Watch this again and again. Great play. Wilkinson just turns, and all he did was just whacked it into the top right hand corner. I'll tell you what, you can't even get two keepers to stop that. That was brilliant stuff. Wilkinson just kept that ball, just turned it well, and he just shot it into the top right corner. Fantastic stuff. 2-1 to Barnsley. To Sharon. Back to Kavanagh. Halfway line now. Long ball to the right to McMahon. Still in the Barnsley half. Crosses into the penalty box now. And header. Oof. Sharon just put it over the bar. Stoke are putting the pressure again for Barnsley. But that was a great header from Sheridan. Just a little bit over the bar. Kavanagh to Forsyth on the left. Oh, that was a great block there. Now to Barnsley, to Sheridan. Long ball to Henry. What can he try and do? Turn to Redfern. Now to Henry. Scoops it through to the left to Thompson. And then back to the right side to Eden. Barnsley fans are shouting, "Come on, Barnsley!" They're trying everything they can. They want 3. Henry now. Henry will try and pass to Eden now. Eden will try and cross it into Wilkinson. Wilkinson will header it down to Henry. Oh! Great chance there for Barnsley. That was another great chance. But it was a great crossing. Wilkinson just headed it down to Henry, who just shot it first time asking, and that was close actually. In this rainy day against the side who is top of the table at the minute. Griffin to Steed. What can he try and turn? Oh, that's Sharon! Oh, it's in the post! Oh, that was a chance for Stoke to get themselves back into this game. Worthington now to Forsyth. To McMahon. Will he try and shoot? Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, Barnsley are under a lot of pressure now. Stoke are up the gear now. But McMahon, I tell you what, I was not now. To Kavanagh. Back to Whittle. They can't play back. They need to play forward. They're losing 2-1. And they're passing it through to McMahon. McMahon. What can he try and do? He needs to pass it to Kavanagh. He does in the middle. To Forsyth. Back to Kavanagh. To Mackenzie. Back to McMahon on the right now. Will he try and keep the ball? He does. Just about. I suppose Thompson didn't challenge for that. Now to Griffin. Griffin will try and shoot! He has scored! Stoke are back in this now. And they fully deserve this as well. Barnsley twice have been in the lead, and then Stoke have got themselves back into this. But yeah, it's been great play from McMahon. Griffin was just all on his own for a brief moment. Redfern should have closed it down a bit better, but then he turned and shot, and it was a great goal. Absolutely great goal from Stoke. They're back into this. What a turn and shoot from Griffin. Beautiful stuff. Stoke to Sigurdsson, now to McMahon. To Sheridan, who's got the ball back now to Redfern, now to Marcel. In the Stoke City half. To Redfern. Does the long ball to Sheridan, but could not get to it, but Muppleton has got the ball back. He'll do a long kick. Heading on, but that is nowhere to be seen. Now to Barnsley. Redfern got the ball back now. To Sheridan. Oh, that's a great through ball to John Henry! 3-2 to Barnsley! Oh, that is brilliant stuff. John Henry, that was a great through ball. And that's a great way to get themselves back into this lead again. Well, Redfern just passed it through. But that was a great through ball. The defence was shocking from Stoke. The defence was absolutely shocking. You can't give the space to Henry to shoot like that. Unbelievable stuff. Long ball to Sharon, but do not do anything about it. But Deseo cleared it away. Barnsley got the ball on their own half. Eden. To Henry on the right. Back to Eden. Long ball to Henry. And try and keep the ball. He does. To Redford, now to long ball to Thompson on the left. That's a great ball actually. What can he try and do? 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left plus stoppage time. Marcel will do a long ball to... Oh, there's a header! Oh, that was a great save! That was a great save and great clearance. Just touched it. He just touched it. Stoke are in this. They're in this battle. Oh, that's a dreadful pass. Stoke have got the ball back now. To Forsyth. They need to put it. They need to push it forward. They can't afford to play back. To Whittle. That is it. Full time at Oakwell. Barnsley have kept their unbeaten run going. Stoke have lost the first game of the season. Barnsley have won 3-2. Great game.
Well, excellent game and an excellent result and win for Barnsley. But what does that do for the Football League season? Well, when we look at all the results that have come through for this, the 6th round of the Championship, and there they are, most notable for Manchester City's away win at Port Vale, then climbing up the table. In terms of other challenges, Bolton continue to fly a big 6-1 win against Grimsby Town. Charlton Athletic, of course, when it's the Southend top of the table. The 3-2 scoreline was the one that stood out, but West Brom's 3-2 win over Reading really does do some wonders. Top of the table, Barnsley now have a 3-point advantage over Bolton Wanderers, Sheffield United, Norwich and Tranmere Rovers, all in 30 points apiece, and Stoke City has the final playoff spot at the moment, just a point ahead of Queen's Park Rangers, so Barnsley's win will do them a lot of favours. Stoke, though, will still feel they're in with a shout. Bottom half of the table, Manchester City have climbed up to 13th, made a real recovery. Bottom 3, Southend, Grimsby, Oldham Athletic, it's all looking rather worrying. Southend's down on that terrible goal difference, you can see there at 9-7. Oxford United level with them and on that case, but it's an interesting start to the season. So Barnsley are flying on top. They're the first leaders here of the first division and leading the race back to get back to the Premiership. You can stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe because we've got more Football League action coming up for you very shortly. Bye-bye.